Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about ginger, and I have a list of tips and ideas for you for when you're using ginger, and this might be especially helpful if you're not familiar with using it or you want to include more in your diet. You're not quite sure what to do with it. The list was kind of long, so I broke it up into two parts. This is the part 2 video. I have a link to the part 1 video below. Make sure you see them both so you see the entire list. Ginger, carrots, and sweet potato are a flavorful combination for soups. It's noteworthy that fresh ginger is used more often in savory dishes, whereas dried powdered ginger is used more often in sweet baked goods, spice blends, slow-cooked dishes like stews, beverages, and spice rubs. Now, to add a mild ginger flavor to cooked dishes, slice the ginger into discs and add the slices to your dish as it's cooking. Once enough flavor has infused into your food, remove the pieces to keep you from adding even more flavor than what you might want. Crystallized or candied ginger is often found in the baking or candy section of grocery stores. It contains ginger, granulated sugar, and water. This form of ginger is chewy and sweet. Overall, candied ginger has less heat and more sweetness than fresh ginger. That should be obvious because of the added sugar to it. It may be eaten on its own or used in baked goods like sweetbreads, biscuits, pies, and even cookies. To determine if your fresh ginger has spoiled, first take a close look at it. The outer layer should be kind of papery, while the interior should be firm and yellow. If the ginger root appears soft or it has wrinkles or especially signs of mold, it has spoiled and you need to toss it in the trash or your compost bin. If your ginger passes the visual test, yet you're still not quite sure, take note of the smell and the flavor. Ginger that is low quality or spoiled will not be as pungent in taste or aroma. If the ginger is bland but not moldy, it's still safe to eat but may not give the flavor that you expect in your dish. If a recipe calls for fresh ginger and you don't have any, dried powdered ginger can be used as a substitute. For 1 tablespoon of minced or grated fresh ginger, try 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of dried ginger powder. Taste the recipe and adjust as needed. Since ginger is so strong in flavor, it's best to add a small amount of powder at a time and taste it as you go so you don't add too much. If you add too much, it's going to be hard to get that flavor out of there. It's also helpful to know that fresh ginger has a much stronger flavor than the powdered form. I certainly hope these tips help you out. And let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Take care and bye for now.